Hey, how you doing, guys? Fred over here at Junkin Hall in Colorado Springs. It's been quite some time, probably 2 weeks now since I put up a video. Just wanted to say hi. As I said early, I think there's 14 subscribers now. Thank you for watching my channel. As I said a while ago when I first started doing this, this is definitely a secondary, very in the background part of my business. I've just seen, I think a lot of people focus on the internet, focus on putting these videos up for the wrong reasons, and it's not my style. The reason I bring that up is today's a Sunday. It's about, what time is it? I don't even know. Jeez, about 9 o'clock at night out here in Colorado Springs. We actually had a busy day, and I wanted to get on and talk really quickly. I've noticed a shift, and I don't know if anyone else is noticing this. It's very subtle, but we've been very busy the last, I'd say, 3-4 weeks on Sundays, less busy on Mondays. A very bizarre, maybe a non-issue. I don't even know if it's an issue at all. I'm okay with working on Sundays. But I could tell you we're collecting quite a bit of business by being open, and we are. What I generally do on Sundays is I've got a guy that is totally willing to work pretty much any day, but specifically Sundays. I'll pay him a minimum of 3.5 hours to come in. Whether we hit that threshold or not, it doesn't matter. He works more, he gets paid more. Today we did I think we did 4 jobs, almost $1,500 in, 3.5, 4 hours. One of them was about a 35-minute drive, so we could have really knocked them all out much quicker. It's short and sweet. I was wondering if anyone else noticed that recently. I've been doing this almost 5 years now, 6 if you count in other locations, but it's interesting because Monday is traditionally our busiest day of the week, and that really hasn't changed. It's just interesting. It's like it's almost like people want to get stuff done over the weekend now more than we saw previously. Colorado, I still haven't quite figured this market out. Some days it's just gangbusters. Other days you really just can't predict it, especially on weekends. Saturdays during the summer, crazy. Saturdays during the winter, sometimes just completely non-existent. That, I think, is related to the fact that, I'm exaggerating, but half the town of Colorado Springs evacuates to go snowboarding, go do their winter sports, go backcountry skiing, whatever you want to do. There's certainly a lot of that, and I think a lot of people take long weekends. I am sometimes one of them. I'm a pretty decent snowboarder now. Certainly wouldn't, I wouldn't pass for a professional, but I understand why it slows down, especially in the winter. It's just interesting that the last few Sundays have kind of been really good for us, considering historically, even in the summer, we're lucky if we have a job 1 every 2 Sundays. And in the past, I would try to kind of schedule those jobs to a different day if somebody gave us enough notice. But in the case of today, all 4 jobs came through on Saturday. So I was actually up late last night and just working on some reports, looking at numbers. And we had 4 online bookings come through after 7 o'clock at night, which I found really interesting. We're not running ads that late on a Saturday. So I think we're starting to gain a little bit of organic traction, which is what we all want. Everybody wants business without having to spend money to get it. And maybe my SEO is finally starting to pay off a little bit. Our review count's going up and up. I think we're at 268 right now. Got one today from one of our customers. Have another one that said she would because she loved our service. So again, guys, Sunday night, I'm here, the truck lot. Not doing anything special. Just wanted to check in, say hi. If you're in this industry, hope you're killing it. If not, I hope you're killing it, whatever you're doing. And I hope you guys continue to stay busy. Again, if you're in a market like mine, just get ready for winter. I could already feel the slowdown. It's substantial, but then you have days like today where, boom, you didn't expect to get 4 jobs, but you do, and there you go. Now you got customers for life. In fact, our first job of the day ended up being about a full truckload, a little bit less. I actually didn't quote that one completely right, but we gave him the price, we honored it, and we kind of I underquoted it, which is crazy because I've been doing this 4 years. And one side note, in the last couple of weeks, I've just been underquoting things for some reason. I can't figure out why. It's like my spatial intelligence has dropped a little bit, but we'll get back on track. Anyways, I was going, they're moving a bit west, a bit farther away from where we usually would service, but They said they've got a lot of furniture at their new place, and they loved us so much that they're willing to pay extra for us to travel a little farther than we normally would just to go help them out at their new place. So I'm expecting that to, come through in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And it's just really good when you get repeat customers, guys. Keep that in mind. We really hit the remarketing text hard. I sent an email campaign almost every day to certain groups of customers based on the time we last serviced them and zip codes, etc. I try to keep us flowing efficiently. So even if you have to sometimes offer a discount to get a job on the schedule, it's worth it if you're close by and your crew needs to stay busy. So, hey guys, any questions? I'm no expert, but I've been doing this a little while now, and I've got some semblance of success, and I'm proud of that. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Free advice. I don't charge anything. I would never charge anything for that anyways. I'm not a guru by any stretch of the imagination, but Fred over here at Junkin Hall in Colorado Springs, serving El Paso, Teller, Douglas, and Pueblo counties, hopefully expanding soon. Guys need anything, let me know.